What's up, YouTube? It's the Hood Trucker. And those of you who know the Hood Trucker, I'm a trucker. But this is the fitness channel. And what this channel is going to be about is basically showing you how you could be up in age a little bit. I'm 49 years old, but that doesn't mean that you have to look like you're 49. Currently, I kind of do look like I'm 49. I just got done with a workout, about to get in the shower right here, you know. But I got me a little workout in. I'm just starting out, so I'm getting in like 30 minutes a day. But I just uploaded a video of a workout on my Hood Trucker channel. But I do one set of curls, one set of push-ups, and one set of like squats, or like, I guess you can call them like leg press style squats. I do squats too. And I try to do it I try to do it in the hottest part of the day because I'm kind of going old school. When I used to play football, we used to practice in the hottest part of the day, and I was in one of the best shapes of my life when I was in fire camp, fighting fires in prison. We used to train in the hottest part of the day, and we used to not only hike some of the toughest mountains that you could hike, but we did it with Nomex and a shirt, long sleeve shirt and pants under the Nomex. That's when I was in the best shape of my life. So, I tried keto, I tried a bunch of different things, and although keto works, I mean, you can't eat any carbs or anything, and I didn't really like how it made me look. It made me, to be honest with you, it made me look like I was smoking crack. Yeah, you trim down, you lose weight and all that, but it's water weight. A lot of it's water weight. You burn some fat too, but it just, after a workout, I didn't like how my muscles looked or feel. You don't really get a pump because you have no carbohydrate in your system. So, it works, but then again, if you basically can never eat carbs again other than like vegetables and small limited amounts of fruit. I didn't really want to do that. I mean, that's, people do it and it works, and I did it and it worked, but I just didn't really like how you had to deprive yourself and, how it just made you look, and then your hormones be screwed up for a while. You can't sleep sometimes. And, it works, but again, it just wasn't for me. So I'm going old school. And as you can see, I need to really get it in because in my trucking career I've developed a couple of things. As you can see, I got a belly, and usually a lot of the time truckers create bellies, so hence they call them the trucker belly or bill belly or whatever you want to call it. So I gotta get rid of it. So on top of the belly, what I've done is I've developed an umbilical hernia. As you can see, my little belly button poked out. I did a little research. I heard you can get surgery, but I already had complications with the surgery, so I can't afford to really be out of work and all that kind of stuff, especially during the quarantine times and all that. I need my bread, so I heard that there's some things that you can do to kind of trying to help out with that. I've had some doctors looked at it. They said, as long as you don't have pain or anything, you're fine. On top of that, after I got in a motorcycle accident and had a bunch of x-rays done because I was pretty messed up. I had a fractured this and fractured that. And, during the x-rays, they found that I have a hiatal hernia as well. So I have two hernias. Hiatal, which is in this area right here, and umbilical. So, not good. So to eliminate some of that or try to help that out, I got to get in shape. I got to get back in shape. So this is what this channel is for. It's to not only show that you can be over 40. I'm approaching 50, which is weird to say, but I look at some of my high school friends and they're not looking too hot, and I don't want to be one of them. So I'm creating this channel just to show that you can be a little up in age, middle-aged and above, and still, if you choose to, look. You know, you don't have to look your age. You can look better than your age. You can be in fitness. You can be healthy and do all that. Now, I have some issues, and you know, everybody has issues that comes with age. However, are you going to let those issues bring you down, or set you back, or keep you in a certain state, or are you going to do something about it? I choose to do something about it. I've been playing with it, you know, for a long time. You know, do I want to do keto? Do I want to do this? Do I want to do that? You got to go old school. So old school is basically getting it in. So what I've been doing is I've been every day for like the last week, I've been really getting it in the heat, because, you know, you might say, you know, I do 5 sets, and that's 30 minutes worth. And I set my timer because, you know, I've got to be on a time schedule all the time. So minimum of 30 minutes. So what I do is I do 5 sets of curls. I do 5 sets of push-ups. I do 5 sets of the squat / leg press style squat, I guess you could call it. And it really burns it up. And it's cardio, because you're huffing and puffing. It's in the heat, so you don't really have to do a whole lot, because what happens is that when you exercise in the heat, your heart pumps harder, because it's trying to cool off your body. It needs to get blood and you know, to surfaces and muscles and all of that. So your heart works harder. So that's why you can go out and do, you know, 5 sets in the heat and feel like you ran a marathon, as opposed to doing it inside of a gym or anything like that, and not feeling like you did anything at all. The other thing is that a lot of people have excuses. I'm too old, I'm too this, I'm too that. And along with that, it says, you know, I need to get a gym membership, I need to do that. Everything that I do is not gym involved. Now, if you want to be a bodybuilder and go to the gym, then you probably have to be in a gym, or at least have a home gym or something like that, because you need different levels of weight, like, you know, really get, you know, really in the weights. But also, you know, if you think you're going to get in there and be, you know, Lou Ferrigno or Lee Haney or any one of those guys, I mean, you're going to have to be on the juice. I choose not to do that. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? So the stuff I do is basically workouts that, you know, through football and just being athletic and being in prison. You know, you have to work with what you got, and that's what I do. So I have some dumbbells, and I have, you know, some different ways that I utilize. I utilize the dumbbells to create more weight. So, for example, I got 2 35s and I got 2 25s. Right? I get started pretty heavy with the 35s. You know, it depends on your level, but you know, I really need to up it to probably like 45s probably to start my workout, because I'm you know, more you work out, the stronger you get. So I really need to up it. But in the meantime, what I do is I usually take a backpack and maybe like a broomstick, and I pile the weights in there. So I'll take like, so for example, if I'm using 2 35 dumbbell, that's 70 pounds. So if I want to add, let's say I want to add 25 more pounds. So I'll put the 2 35s inside the backpack, put the 25 in there. So now I got 95 instead of 70. And I'll use a broomstick, or I'll use some kind of a stick or something. I have like a breaker bar or whatever, and I use that, and I'll just curl like that. So all stuff, I mean, you can go to Walmart, get dumbbells, you can go pretty much anywhere, get weights. You know, you can get, you know, the higher weighted ones at Walmart. I mean, I like the ones that are they're coated with the rubber. I like those because when you balance them, they don't tear up and they don't scratch up really stuff. They're better than the cast iron ones where you scratch everything. So if you want to go and you can also go like to Big Five or some of the other sporting goods stores and get the dumbbells that have the circular weights. These are stationary, they're on there. Some of them you can get ones that you can interchange. I'm thinking about doing that because I don't want to tear up my backpack. And then I don't want that stuff to, backpacks are only so good. But I'm just saying, like, we used to use, in prison we used to wear water bags and t-shirts. They work. It's kind of bulky and it's kind of awkward to use, but they still work. But anyway, that's going to be the focus of the channel. Just getting in there and getting a workout and, also understanding that water is very important. The kitchen is very important. So, you do have to, no matter what you do, you're going to have to if you want to lose weight, you're going to have to cut back on certain things. And, I love my candy. I love, sweets and stuff like that. I'm a foodie, so I like to eat all kinds of different foods and stuff like that. So you can still do it, you just can't do it every day. And, you really got to get your workouts in to be able to allow yourself not to get out of hand and get out of shape because you want to enjoy those things. So that's going to be the focus of the channel. And I hope that you will stay tuned. I hope I can bring some type of joy to your day on a daily basis and maybe some inspiration. And hopefully I can get some of this weight off because I need to. So with that, I'm the Hood Trucker, and this is the Hood Trucker Fitness Channel, and we'll be coming to you with a video soon. Like, subscribe. Talk to you soon.